Darnell, son of Neil and Marilyn Darnell, is in the cab behind the driver's wheel. Rob Holland and Chris Darnell are going to have a little duel, one in the sky, one on the ground, and we are going to race here at Cleveland. No stranger to racing. Before and after World War II, the fastest men and women raced here at Cleveland. Back in the 60s, racing was revived here at the Burke Lakefront Airport. Thank you, Tony Ambrose. And now we're going to do a little different racing, some razzle-dazzle. That's the Shockwave jet-powered truck, powered by 3 jet engines, creating its own weather. Thunder, lightning, and cumulus clouds out on the runway, typical of a summer day when we're going to expect a thunderstorm. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Chris Darnell is so cool, he'll do a poem that goes cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. You'll be able to hear that poem today. Long flames coming out the side stack, afterburner raw fuel coming out the 3 jet engines. When you equate the thrust of the 3 jet engines to horsepower, it gives Chris Darnell 36,000 horsepower. The Shockwave jet truck, the world's fastest semi-truck, 376 miles per hour. Who set the Guinness Book of Records did. Now, we're going to race monoplane. Sky champion Rob Holland against second generation Chris Darnell. Rob Holland will be carrying the banner of pilot, and he wants to win this race. Chris Darnell. There you heard the cha-cha-cha. Chris Darnell, involved in all types of motorsports, having gone to school with a bachelor's degree in marketing and advertising and promotions from Missouri State University, carrying on his dad and mother's business of racing and race promotion. There's Rob Holland looking behind the seawall. Now, we got to handicap this race. 36,000 horsepower in the triple jet engine Shockwave truck. Rob Holland has only 400 horsepower. In the airplane, he's spinning wildly overhead. We have to give him a handicap. He's going to come over the top of Chris Darnell in the truck. And only when Chris sees green is he going to be able to unleash 36,000 horsepower. Then Chris Darnell has to get in front of Rob Holland before he runs out of runway low and to your left. And that's a factor, believe me. Having ridden in one of these vehicles, I can tell you the end of the runway comes up very fast. So very soon this race will be history. A little he rolled upside down. I don't know if Chris is going to expect that. Chris sees green. That's the airplane. He unleashes 36,000 horsepower. Rob Holland does not like to lose. He proved it in the last international game. On comes the Shockwave jet truck. Got by him, pulled the drogue chute. It is only the chutes and not the brakes that will stop this machine.
Behind our blue window grille tent airplane down on the air show left. And we'd like to thank Larry Connor and the Connor Group for the use of their MXFs today. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Rob. I'm Steve, and on behalf of Steve Serticraft, we'd like to thank you for watching.
Now, Steve, I hate to tell you this, but you know, our audience have been demanding things today. They want another performance of the FA-18 Hornet, so Boss Aerospace, our official host of the FA-18, did that. And I think just back from France, that Rob has lodged a protest against Chris Darnell. He said there was widespread cheating going on. He filed an official protest, and he said, I want to run that race again. There's no way that guy can beat Rob Holland. He just brought home the gold from France, beating out 14 other international teams. He hates to lose. Chris Darnell and the truck hates to lose. So they have decided it is time to do a little cha-cha in the air and on the ground. And now they're really getting aggressive. They're beating each other up. Remember, Cleveland Air Show posters are being given away. Local students devise them. There is the summertime thunderstorm. Lightning, thunder, and cumulus clouds. Putting the heat to Rob Holland. Rob Holland putting the heat to Chris Darnell. Chris Darnell, second generation high-speed driver and promotions expert, having been educated with bachelor's degree in marketing, advertising, and promotions from the Great State University. He, his dad, and his mom have put in motorsports promotions all over the United States with all different kinds of vehicles, in addition to driving at drag races and at air shows with a jet-powered car. Little cross with the jet. Little window whirls in your face, we call that. Say, while the guys are mixing it up, 2 questions for you, Stephen. Window whirls airplane, it's a dark airplane that says window whirls all over it. Tell me about the green MS.
You got it. So the window whirl airplane is still on its way back from France. So Larry Connor and the Connor group were kind enough to allow us to use their MXS to perform today. So it shows you the family.
Very,
family.
very generous. All right, now the team getting ready. The team being the team of competitive racers. There's smoking out on the runway, but no smoking in the spectator area. Please, that's a safety issue. Giving him a buzz job right over the top of the Shockwave jet truck is Rob Holland. Now, Rob will be available for autographs after he lands, after he wins this race.
You got it. Yeah, we got our 2-seat blue window whirl airplane down at show left, and Rob will be signing autographs in the tent just behind the blue airplane.
All right, you heard that. Go down and meet Rob Holland, just back from defending the honor of the United States of America in the International Aerobatic Competition. The Games of the Air. Well, you folks know the drill. You've done this before. You know how we handicap the race. Horsepower, 400 on Rob, and 36,000 on the truck. So Rob's got to be able to dive in. Based on your last judgment and your last decision, who thinks that Rob Holland will win this second race? How many people think the jet truck, Chris Darnell, will win this race? Low and to the right. In seconds, this race will be history. Rob Holland's got a big head of steam. He takes Chris Darnell by surprise. Chris Darnell a little light on the accelerator, but don't rule that young man out. I have seen him pull it out in the past. He keeps going, keeps going. He's got to get by him. Did he get by him? Air Services, we salute you. For a great few parents and the little ones here at the show,